Have you ever wondered what truly matters in life? We live in a world filled with distractions and demands, a world that often keeps us from what truly matters. But amidst this chaos, there exists a timeless invitation, an invitation to prioritize the things of God above all else. This invitation is beautifully encapsulated in Matthew 6:33, a verse that promises provision and abundance for those who align their hearts with the kingdom of God. It says, "But seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you." This verse is not just an invitation, but a challenge to reorder our priorities, to place God's kingdom and righteousness above our own agendas and ambitions. But with this challenge comes a promise that when we seek God first, He graciously provides for our needs, both temporal and eternal. A promise of provision and abundance awaits those who align their hearts with the kingdom of God. In the midst of our pursuits, a verse challenges us. Matthew 6:33 isn't just an invitation, it's a challenge. It asks us to flip the script, to reorder our lives, placing God's kingdom and his righteousness at the top of our priority list. It's not about abandoning our dreams or aspirations. Rather, it's about aligning them with God's will, making his plans our plans. Imagine the possibilities when we start to live this out. We see individuals experiencing peace in chaos, finding provision in times of need, and discovering joy in his presence. These are not mere coincidences. They are the fulfillment of God's promise to those who seek him first. When we seek God first, his blessings far surpass anything the world can offer. It's a journey, a constant reordering of our lives, but it's worth every step. In the end, we find that the greatest treasure is not in worldly success, but in the richness of knowing and serving God. What does it mean to seek first the kingdom of God? This question prompts us to delve deeper into the profound implications of Matthew 6:33. It's a call to align our hearts with God's purpose and live in obedience to his will. It's a life-changing invitation to experience true abundance that is not defined by worldly standards, but by the richness of God's grace. Our priorities, ambitions, and desires can often cloud our perspective, yet this divine promise beckons us to refocus and reprioritize. The kingdom of God is not a destination, but a way of living where God's love, justice, and mercy prevail. It's about embracing his righteousness in our daily lives, in our decisions, in our relationships, and in our very hearts. As we journey through life's uncertainties, let us fix our gaze on the kingdom of God, discovering the richness of his grace, the sufficiency of his provision, and the fullness of his love.